Okay, I'm going to show you how to do your chin tuck plus neck extension, or we like to say your cervical retraction plus extension. So I'm going to do with assistance and without assistance. So without assistance first, what you're going to do is I'm going to turn to a side view. So if you're able to, you want to keep your core engaged. So we want to keep our spine as straight as we can. You can also just sit back into a chair and have good support behind your back. So that way when you're doing your extension, you're not just sending your whole body back during this exercise. So what you're going to do is I'm going to kind of exaggerate a little bit. So if I have that forward head position, I'm going to first do my chin tuck. So imagine that we have our turtle head sticking out of the shell, and we're going to draw that head straight back into the shell. You're going to feel like you're giving yourself a little bit of a double chin. You're going to try to hold that retraction, keep some tension in your shoulder by keeping the shoulders down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to extend back. You're going to get as far as you can, and then you may add a little wiggle, and then you'll come right back up. Okay, the goal of this exercise is to try to restore your normal mechanical movement back, and trying to make sure that you can kind of feel where your comfortable end range is. Your end range is just as far as you can go, and we want to make sure that it stays comfortable. So don't try to be forceful and push into a range of motion that you can't do quite yet. Now, heads are really heavy, so I like to actually do it with a little bit of support using a strap. It could be anything that you have at home that can just help support your head. You can even use a belt, you can use like a towel. You just want it to feel like it's actually supporting the weight of your head, so that when you come back up, it doesn't just feel like you're hauling 10 pounds up with your neck. So you're going to take that strap, you're going to place it behind the neck at a comfortable spot, and you're going to take out all of the slack. So you notice that my elbows are already up. And what you're going to do is you're going to add that chin tuck, and then you're going to extend that neck, but now my hand and my elbow is going to follow the motion of my neck. And then the strap helps bring my head back up. Okay, so again, what we're going to do is I'm going to show one more time. You're going to do a chin tuck. We're going to retract, get that double chin, and then I'm going to extend my neck back. And then I use the strap to help me pull my head back up over my body. So that's going to be our cervical retraction with extension, where I'm tilting my head back. If you find that there's discomfort or if it produces any pain, please stop, talk to your therapist about why that might be happening. You may need to have some sort of modification or maybe some hands-on to comfortably do this at home as your home program. Okay, so hopefully that helps.